Impatience has brought kingdoms to their knees. It has broken the lives of many successful men and women. Where do you fall in the patience category today? Haven't you heard the old saying that patience is a virtue? But let's face it, who enjoys waiting? Isn't that what credit cards are for? But in all seriousness, if you only knew how valuable patience is, you would seek it with all your heart. We're going to dive into a brief oversight of patience in this video, and that it will spark the desire to seek patience in your life. Think about this for a moment. We live in a world where everything is instant. Instant coffee, instant messaging, instant gratification. We're used to getting what we want when we want it. If we don't get what we want, we get frustrated, we get angry, and we give up. We either revert to our 2-year-old self, or we fall into a depression. For sure, we can use the word suffering to describe our emotions. But in this fast-paced world, we often forget that the best things in life are worth waiting for. We forget that the greatest accomplishments require time, effort, and perseverance. We're so focused on the end result that we neglect the journey, and that's where patience comes in. Patience is about embracing the journey, enjoying the process, and learning from our experiences. When we're impatient, we make rash decisions, we act on impulse, and we often end up regretting our choices. We miss out on opportunities because we're too busy looking for shortcuts, and we sacrifice quality for speed. We think that the faster we get things done, the better, but that's not always the case. Impatience leads to mistakes, mistakes lead to failure, and failure leads to regret. But what if I told you that there's a different way? What if I told you that by practicing patience, you can achieve more, you can achieve better, and you can achieve longer-lasting results? In his book, Living the Virtuous Life, Orville T. writes that patience is a mindset to be acquired to gain power in your life. Impatience is a mindset that can be changed, and it starts with awareness. It starts with recognizing when we're being impatient and taking a step back to reassess the situation. It starts with asking ourselves questions like, what's the hurry? Or, what's the worst that could happen if I wait? It starts with understanding that good things take time, and that time is on our side. So the next time you feel the urge to rush, to hurry, or to speed up, take a deep breath, relax, and remind yourself that patience is a virtue. Tell yourself during the periods of impatience that time is on your side. Patience truly is a virtue, and it's worth cultivating. When we practice patience, we grow as individuals. We become more self-aware, more reflective, and more resilient. Patience helps us make better decisions. It helps us build stronger relationships, and we achieve more fulfilling lives. We start to appreciate the little things, the small victories, and the everyday moments that make life worth living. We start to see the world from a different perspective, a perspective that's more calm, more peaceful, and more focused. And that's when the magic happens. That's when we start to unlock life's greatest benefits. I want to share a story with you that illustrates the power of patience. I know someone who was struggling to find a job after graduating from college. They applied to countless jobs, but they kept getting rejected. They were frustrated, they were angry, and they were about to give up. But then they decided to take a step back, to reassess their situation, and to focus on building their skills. They spent months learning new things, networking and volunteering. And then, suddenly, opportunities started pouring in. They got job offers, they got interview requests, and they landed their dream job. But here's the thing, it wasn't overnight. It took time, it took effort, and it took patience. What I love about this story is that it's not just about achieving a goal, it's about the transformation that happened along the way. It's about the growth, the learning, and the self-improvement that took place. It's about the realization that patience is not just about achieving an end result. It's about enjoying the journey, learning from our experiences, and becoming better versions of ourselves. As I told you, the video would be brief, so thank you for your time, and let's recap what we've discussed so far. We've talked about the importance of patience, the dangers of impatience, and the benefits of practicing patience. We've explored how patience can lead to personal growth, better decision-making, and improved relationships. And we've seen how patience can transform our lives and help us achieve our goals. Thanks for joining me on this journey of exploring the power of patience. If you've had experiences with patience that you'd like to share, please comment below. And if you're looking for more content on personal growth and self-improvement, be sure to check out my next video on the importance of self-reflection.